Hi, I want to reassure you with just a couple of encouraging notes here about what this course is all about. Some of you expressed nervousness, worry about the assignments, or what have you, but you can rest assured that this course is going to be one in which you succeed and you do very well as long as you do the assignments that I give you. It's obviously some people are frightened by some of the assignments made. And of course, we've been given a structure of what the course might look like, but the ultimate end is up to the instructor. And I have a certain way. I've been teaching this course for the last 25 or 30 years, and there are certain things that I include, and there are things that I want you to get out of the course. This is not to test your nerves or make you nervous. It's to give you a course that you can enjoy, that you can be enriched, and you can be lifted up as well as being educated to new things. If you notice, I try to be very pragmatic, tell you to experiment with things. What do you think? What do you like? And so we're in the process now. And I'm going to give you an assignment next week. Very simple aesthetic philosophy. All you have to do is write your likes and your dislikes. And we're going to find that this course is a lot of fun. So there are strategies for written observation and discussion assignments. Sometimes I'll just tell you to look at something and give me your opinion. And I expect you to write about it, be expressive. But it's not to put pressure on you. And if you don't have a background in a specific area of art, I don't want you. That my job is to make sure you're introduced to many aspects of art, and for you to come out encouraged and lifted up. So in this course, we are in the process of uh, coming up with new strategies. There's an assignment I have where you just have to choose between what is representational, abstract, and non-objective. That's. I'm going to put it in a quiz form. It's 20, and I'll give you a certain number of points on it. But it's almost impossible not to do well on an exam like that. I want you to have a lot of fun in this course. So here are some specific things, and I'm going to put this in a handout for you so that you can open it up. But I want you to read each chapter, and at least if you're not familiar with all the background of art, those essentials, that's where I come in. And if you look on the left side there, I want you to read each chapter, but then watch the Camtasia video that I've prepared, that lecture, what I'm doing right now, and look at each subject. I can't cover all the art in the textbook, but there are other kinds of art, as you can already see, I'm introducing into the course. I want you to watch each Camtasia video at least twice. And I want you to watch the video taking notes. I'm giving you a handout, but I want you to take notes and notice where I put the emphasis. Then I want you to take notes in a very copious way. Don't write down everything, but look for headings and specific artists of note. If there are questions, I'll be happy to respond as we conduct our teleconference hour each Tuesday. And I'm doing this until I feel comfortable that everyone else is comfortable. And then I want to give you some discussion questions in which we get differing points of view in a discussion forum. I expect you just to type your opinion. I want you to be prepared to discuss your point of view. And there are some things you like, and there are things you don't like. There are colors you like, there are colors you don't like. And we want your point of view. This is an art appreciation course, and your opinion is based on your own experience. And we're looking for you to give your most expressive response. In most discussions, I'm looking for that expressive reaction to artworks. And when taking notes, I want you to always, I'm trying to put the figure numbers or the page numbers into some of the slides so you can stop the film or the video and go right to that page in your textbook. Most assignments involve reaction based on video lectures or questions or experiences. So let's move forward and let's try to follow a sequence. Read every chapter assignment in the textbook, The World of Art, A World of Art rather, and then view the handout and use the handout as you look at the video. View the video and take notes, but the key there is to observe the slides and many of the artworks that I'm trying to show you that have significance. And then I'll be giving you little quizzes, but they're nothing to be frightened about because I will ask you a quiz and you'll get a chance to go back. And I'm going to leave those dates open for a while, and I'm going to leave the time to complete it open because we've had some technical difficulty, and some of you have become acclimated to an online course, and it's taken some time. This is something new for me, but it's exciting. And I now have a way of reaching people that I never had before. And so you read each chapter, view the handout, view the video, and then take the little quiz that I give you. Now, last but not least, there are some exciting activities and learning experiences that I want you to have that are not covered in the textbook. For instance, I have a unit on African art. I want you to know its influence on abstract art. I have a unit on abstract expressionism and the works of Jackson Pollock. I have a unit to expose students to exciting new learning experiences that New York has to offer. And New York City, to me, is it is the greatest cultural center in all the world. And I've been to Paris and Rome and London and all the rest, but there is no place like New York City. You can eat internationally there. You can find restaurants from Ethiopia to Trinidad to Jamaica to Africa, all kinds of places to eat, Chinatown, Little Italy, and then all kinds of museums, all kinds of experiences, even the Central Park Zoo. These are things that you need to do, experiences you need to have. Even go up to the Edison Laboratory in West Orange. You need to see it. Here's right in your county a man who invented an invention, which is the light bulb, that all of us are affected by it. And then we're going to introduce you to units that challenge you to create a work of art of your own. Some of you have never painted. You've never written a song or a poem. Never tried to do an oil painting or an acrylic painting and experiment with it. And I'm trying to stimulate you to do some creative things you haven't done so that life becomes richer, life becomes broader. You become an educated person because of a multiplicity of experiences. And then I want to introduce you. I've been fortunate growing up in Newark. We didn't even know we were poor, but we were fortunate enough to get a good education and then to take advantage of some experiences, particularly in Africa. I went to East Africa right out of college with Operation Crossroads Africa and climbed Kilimanjaro, went into the game parks. And in a couple of cases, it was pretty dangerous, but I didn't know it was dangerous till we came back. I lived in Italy for 18 months, and I want to take you to Venice and to Florence and to Pisa and to Rome and to Lago di Garda or Lake Garda and, of course, Verona and many places in Italy, in Greece, around the islands, and, of course, down to Corinth and many of the islands of Greece. and England and Israel. What a fascinating place. Go down to the Dead Sea, where it's $2 trillion worth of mineral wealth, and they come up with all kinds of Dead Sea beauty products. The Egyptians. And in Egypt, I want to take you to Saqqara and to Memphis and to many places in Egypt, in Germany, and in France. Then the book doesn't put the emphasis that I want on specific artists. For instance, Michelangelo Buonarroti, Picasso, Van Gogh, Jackson Pollock. These were unique lives. Their backgrounds helped to shape their creative development and their work. So Michelangelo, he got into a fight once and they broke his nose, so he always felt misshapen. So he indulged himself in his artwork and even would go into morgues and help cut up dead bodies so he could study the muscle structure. He became enveloped and he would dove into his artwork. Well, you need to know that. And then he created that beautiful Pietà that we saw at age 25 that made him very famous. So there are specific artists that I want you to be aware of, and that goes beyond the textbook. So let's enjoy and continue to enjoy this big adventure in this course that we are so happy to bring to you.